Here we are at MTC. Where are my Hayabusa motorcycle drag racers? Here it is, the much acclaimed, much talked about Gen 2 clutch, the clutch that says makes an average racer great. Eric, tell me about it.
Well, it's been a clutch that's been able to take a lot of variation out of kind of the racer's hand, and it's just been so repeatable for us. It just has a very low static pressure, and so when you throw the clutch, you're utilizing the rotation and the RPM of your motor to draw yourself off the line, and it's so repeatable. If you can keep your motor set at the same RPMs and you're launching with your setup, it's going to do the same thing over and over. This is our lightened version. We went to the lightened version this year for the first time. We offered the guys that had the old version the time to come in and machine it off and get it to the lightened version. We always try to design so that we can modify old to the new. So this is the case where you could take an old part, do a little bit of machining on it, and it looks like the new one. So we've got a bunch of guys that missed that date when we set up that machining, so we'll probably do it again this fall if you want to update it to the new lightened version. But let me show you the differences. This area here has been, we used to have 12 fingers coming out to the outer rim. We've removed all of this, machined all that out of there, so now the hat's considerably lighter. And so you can see the hat construction here. The hat construction, when you buy a hat from us, it comes with the tuner kit, because everything that's required for the hat assembly is also part of the tuner kit, which is the different springs. So you can see the static springs are assembled right to the hat, only for assembly purposes. The only reason we put these bolts in here is to get these springs out of your way so that you're not fighting those springs when you're trying to bolt it down. So you bolt it down, then you take these inner bolts, you take them out, and the static springs pop into place for you, and there's your static pressure. Don't forget to take those out. We make a big deal out of making sure the racers remember to take those out. You try to run this clutch with those bolts in there, you're going to have an issue. So, but it works really well.
Well, guys, there it is, the Gen 2 Hayabusa clutch. If you want one, get a hold of this man, Eric at MTC.
It's got a billet inner hub. We've also lightened the billet inner hub now. We've taken some weight out of here, so it's considerably lighter, and it's proven itself to spin up much faster and still have the same durability as we had before.
Awesome. Guys, make sure you check it out. Hayabusa Racers. It is the Gen 2 clutch.